We're at Twin Span Brewing here in the Betplex part of town. This is where things are really happening.
Yes, they're popping off right now, Something new every day, it seems like.
Well, that's the thing, when Twin Span opened, this was a place where everything was going. And since then, there's even more with the golf and the different places.
Right, yeah, we got multiple hotels coming out here. They're expanding only, so it was always the day one game plan, and now it's starting to come into fruition. So it's nice to see the community coming out here and supporting us.
So, I mean, you've got local people coming here, obviously, but then you also have people that are coming from all over the Midwest and all over the world and staying at hotels and coming here for the great food and great local beer, right?
Right. Yeah, we've get a lot of support through local, but there is, being right by TBK, we get people from Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, all around. So it's very cool to kind of meet everybody new and have them try some new beer from us and see what Quad City beer is all about.
And then I imagine, I'm just guessing, knowing what I know about the beer here at Twin Span, that these folks probably, when they come back next year for their kids' tournament, right? It's like, well, we know we got to go to Twin Span. like they come here maybe the first time thinking, well, we don't know because we're from out of town, and now this just becomes part of the experience for them.
Yes, us being on our 4-year anniversary, there's multiple people that come in here every year, and they're like, hey, we came back the last 3-4 years now. So it's cool to see that our reputation's starting to get out there and people are starting to talk about us, even from different states around. So being a small brewery, that's a big thing for us.
So when do you start thinking about the beers that you're making for consumption out here on the patio? When does that start? And do you have anything that's new this summer that's made particularly for crushable outdoor times?
Yeah. So a lot of those start around February, around that time. So we try to think ahead.
So like Groundhog Day, you're thinking summer beer.
Yeah, we're like summer beer, let's get it going. And then right after that, we're like, hey, let's start getting our Oktoberfest going too. So for us, summertime comes around, light, fruity, something crushable, something you can maybe have on the patio, out walking the dog, mowing the lawn, that type of stuff. So that's kind of our game set right now. That being said, we also think stouts and big beers have no time or month or day. So we've been bringing out some big barrel-aged quads, some barley wines, and some stouts as well. So we think summertime is good for any beer, really, as long as you're with a good friend or good company.
We're doing this segment about, great patios, like the best patios in the Quad Cities to drink craft beer in. And this is certainly one of them. You've got a different bar here, you've got a different kind of situation here. I know that there's very often live music. Tell me about, Austin, what goes on outside here at Twin Span?
Yeah, I always say my happy place is a beer in my hand and out on a patio. So this for me is my happy place. Over here we have kind of a big private event type situation. So if you ever want to come in here, rent out our patio, we always have a private tap room for you guys, or a couple taps for you guys.
So this is not open to the regular general public. This is something like if I had a golf tournament and I wanted to go somewhere after the tournament, I could rent this out.
Precisely that, and then if we do some bigger events that are during the summertime, this is where we like to have our beer pouring as well. But for a lot of times, it's a more private event, that type of stuff. So we're always welcome to people renting out our patio and doing that type of stuff.
Right on. So if somebody wants to rent out just this space, how do they do that?
Yeah, you just message us on Facebook. We'll give you a kind of a quote, kind of talk about what we can do the best for you. If we need some special beers for you guys, we'll do that. Kind of go that route.
Okay, if we need some special beers, like what does that mean?
Like,
are you taking requests?
I wouldn't say it's our first time that we haven't, or that we've done it, but there are some times that we can do some special stuff like that.
Indoors, the food is great. Outdoors, the food is great as well. And then you also have these features where, like right now it's July and it's a little bit chilly. You've got these fire pits on.
Well, yeah, we've been very fortunate to have 2 fire pits. Those are always good time for fall especially, but during these chillier times during the summer, we always find that to be a big thing for us. That being said, we also have, 4 different heaters up top, so we always can keep this patio nice and warm, even on these kind of chillier days.
You can be here up until, I'm guessing, after Halloween, huh?
Oh yeah, 100%. We can usually get this to around 50 degrees, 55 degrees. So if you put a sweatshirt on, to me, that's perfect beer drinking weather.
Right.
You have an Oktoberfest or a nice warm stout, and you're good to go. So.
Right. Yeah, I found, Austin, the secret to not letting your beer get warm is to drink it faster.
Keep drinking. I like your secret. I was gonna say you got all the secrets of that.
Well, it's I've learned it over time.
Yeah, right.
This is the Czech Amber.
Yeah.
Czech. What is this? This is Twin Sister.
Yeah, so we call it Twin Sister. The kind of story behind that. My brewmaster is a twin, and his twin is named Amber. So it only made sense for us.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah. So this is one of our 7 staples that we brew, probably once a month. month now.
What beers do you find are the most popular on the patio in summertime?
Yeah, patio beer, fruity and light is the big thing. That being said, we have been finding a big consumption of our stouts right now.
You're kidding.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I was like, wow, I love you guys. Those are my type of people. I love a good stout. But that being said, Lager Dam is our traditional pre-prohibition lager.
Right.
People always love our sours. So we have Uncle Juicy, a brand new one called Berry Kate, which is strawberry, blackberry, and raspberries. Every beer needs a story, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
there you go. It's a talking point, if anything.
There you go. And this is a great place to have those conversations here on the patio, Twin Span, right here in the Betplex. Austin, keep up the good work.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Cheers.
Cheers and salud.
You're not imagining things. There's nothing wrong with your screen. Great Revivalist and Midwest Ale Works have come to some sort of arrangement, right?
That's true. That's true.